Greetings from Tokyo, my dear friends. This is Daisuke, and I hope you are doing very well. What I'd like to do now, if you don't mind, is I'd like to share with you some other parts of the viewer poll results. Now, this was the viewer poll that I had the great pleasure and honor of conducting earlier this year, and I earlier this week shared with you, it was my great pleasure to be able to share with you the top 50 or so films of that poll, starting from the number one choice, which had 49 votes, if I recall correctly, all the way up to the films tied for 49th place, and those each received 8 votes. So what I'd like to do today is I'd like to share with you the films that received 7 votes each. 7 votes each. So these are the films that are tied for 59th place. 59th place. So there are 8 films in total, and they are a very interesting bunch of films. So if you are interested, these are the films that received 7 votes each. So the first one that I'd like to show is Spy number 562. This is from 1981. The filmmaker is Brian De Palma, and the film is Blowout. Next, the spy number is Spine 24. The film is from 1963. The filmmaker is Akira Kurosawa, and the film is High and Low. Next, the film is Spine 952 from 1942. The filmmaker is Orson Welles, and the film is The Magnificent Ambersons. Next, Spine 112. This is from 1967. The filmmaker is Jacques Tati, and the film is called Playtime. Next, this is from 2001, Spy number 157. The filmmaker is Wes Anderson, and the film is called The Royal Tenenbaums. Next, Spy number 950. This is the film from 1959. This is Billy Wilder's film called Some Like It Hot. Next, we have Spy number 139. This is the film from 1957. This is by filmmaker Ingmar Bergman. The title of the film is Wild Strawberries. And last but not least, this is Spy number 394. This is the film from 1964. The filmmaker is Hiroshi Teshigahara. The film is called Woman in the Dunes. So once again, my friends, these are the films that were tied for 59th place, each receiving 7 votes each. There were 8 films in total, so once again, Blowout, High and Low, Magnificent Ambersons, Playtime, Royal Tenenbaums, Some Like It Hot, Wild Strawberries, Woman in the Dunes. So there are some interesting things here. Brian De Palma's Blowout, the Kurosawa film, of course, High and Low, that is another Kurosawa film that is in this list so far. There are already a number that have appeared already, and this is yet another one. Then we have Magnificent Ambersons, the recent or fairly recent release of the Orson Welles film. Then we have a Jacques Tati film for the first time, which is Playtime. And we also have a Wes Anderson film here for the first time, which is Royal Tenenbaums. And then we have the comedy Some Like It Hot. Wild Strawberries is interesting, right? Because I think we saw the Ingmar Bergman set at, I think it was number 6. And so the film Wild Strawberries is, of course, part of the Ingmar Bergman set, but we also see this film Wild Strawberries separated out from there. We also saw that in the poll results regarding film Persona, for example. But here is another example of that. So Wild Strawberries here at number 59. And then, last but not least, we have Woman in the Dunes, the Teshigahara film, which is a really wonderful film. It's a wonderful work of art. So this is a very interesting and quite eclectic bunch that we find at number 59. But once again, this is a nice indication of the wide variety of the Criterion collection and the like. So I hope you find this very interesting. I will, in a separate video, let you know about the rest of the poll, including the films that received 6 votes and fewer. So please keep a lookout for other videos on this channel for the remaining parts of the poll results list, and I plan to present everything all the way down to the list of films that received 1 vote. That's a very long list, but it's very interesting, so please keep a lookout for that. Okay, so with that, my friends, I hope you are well, and please take good care of yourselves. So until we meet again, please be happy and healthy and well, and please keep on watching a lot of great movies. So until we meet again, my friends, cheers.